guys, welcome back to my channel, Ellarie. I'm going to show you guys how to do a really quick faux bang. You guys have already or should have already seen my faux bun tutorial, and while I'm talking about that, I do want to let you guys know something about the faux bun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the either get ready with me video that I did not too long ago, or go to the sockless bun tutorial video that I did a while ago, and you will see how I created this bun. A lot of times when I'm doing these videos, I think some things are like common sense, so I don't mention them in the video because I'm like, okay, well, you should know that. But I've gotten some questions about it. So basically inside of my bun, I have a weft of your palm tracks. It's just a weft of hair that I rolled up and inserted in the middle of my ponytail, closed it up, hair tie on. Go check out the video if you guys really want to understand what I'm talking about. I'll leave the link below in the caption. But as far as the maintenance of the bun, number one, you are not supposed to sleep with that in your hair. Like, if you do that, you're crazy, girl. First of all, it's uncomfortable. Second of all, it is like on your scalp. So you sleeping and tossing and turning, and that weft rubbing on your hair right there is no bueno. So do not sleep with Felicia, aka the faux bun, inside of your hair. Don't do that. Number two, make sure you are washing her. You need to wash Felicia. You need to wash that weft like every so often, because you have obviously oils and you sweat, all that good stuff. It gets on the track, and if you keep putting it in the same spot and you're wearing it on a daily basis, it ain't gonna be good for you. Now, I'm speaking off experience. A while ago, I was being really reckless with my faux bun, and I was going to sleep with it in just because I was lazy and didn't want to do it the next day, and I wasn't washing it as frequently as I should have, and it ended up making my scalp break out. Like, my hair fell out right there. I had like a little spot in my head, and I was like, what the hell? And I couldn't wear it for a long time until my hair like grew back. And once it did, ever since then, this has been years now, ever since then, as long as I've been washing it and taking it out like as soon as I get home, not keeping it in for like days and 12 hours at a time, I've been good. No problems with it at all whatsoever. So even though I knew all that stuff before, I just was neglecting to do it. I learned the hard way. So it was common sense to me then, but you know, I'm just telling you guys now, even though if you may or may not know that already, that you're not supposed to sleep in it, that you're supposed to keep it clean, let me be the example and tell you that it will affect you if you don't do so. I don't want to get no comments about how your hair fell out because you probably weren't wearing it properly, okay? So, like I said, I don't keep mine in that long. I do what I have to do for the day, take it out. There is another way to do it. You can wrap the weft around your ponytail as opposed to just sticking it in the middle. But if you have short hair or your hair doesn't blend well with the hair that you're using, it's pretty difficult to make everything blend together. And since I put mine in the middle, the fake hair waterfalls over my real hair, so it's easier to just swoop and bobby pin it in. But it's all about preference, whatever works for you. This is just what works for me. But yeah, just have to put that PSA out there. Wash it. Don't keep it in long. Don't sleep in it, right? If you don't even have to use Felicia or faux bun, then you good. You good. Skip over what I just said and get to this part right here. Okay, so start with your hair in a bun, however you like to achieve your bun. It could be a messy bun. It could be a bun like this, kind of smooth. There's no sock in this bun. Just as long as it's kind of big and full and you have some space in between where your hair is wrapped around and the inside of your ponytail. All you're going to need to do this is a clip-in. You want to measure it to how long you want it in the front of your hair, but this one just so happened to be the right size for me. I would probably prefer it to be a little bit thicker, but since I'm not doing a forehead bang, I'm doing a swoop bang, this one's going to work just fine. You're also going to need a comb or a brush and some skizzles and possibly a bobby pin. So first I'm going to get the clip in. It's basically just a track with clips on each side. You can make these yourself. I have a how to make your own clip-ins video, or you can buy them already made. The reason why I like to make them myself is because I like my clip-ins to be short. I like my hair to be really short when it is down. And if you buy hair that is already short, it's hella thin on the ends. Like, it looks struggly. So I usually buy the hair like 18 inches so that the part that I cut it at is still really thick, and then I sew the clips on. That just works better for me, because buying your hair already short, it's never been successful for me. Like, no. Okay, now that I have my track all nice and tangle free, I took out the bobby pin that I usually place right here to keep my bun in place. I took it out so that I could have some space to hide this track underneath. So like I said, I'm doing the swoop bang. If you were doing a bang that you were going to just cut straight across, you would put it evenly, like on both sides right here, and you know, cut around your eyes or whatever. But I'm doing a swoop, so I'm going to pull mine a little bit more to the left, right about here. Now when I swoop it over, the hair starts like where my part would be, and pull it back all the way as far as I can underneath this bun. Now I'm just covering the track with my bun. That's why I said you kind of need a big bun for the cover up. Okay, now I'm just going to cut the bang how I want it. Since I'm doing a swoop, I'm not going to cut it too short. I'm just going to kind of cut this part down some and leave like a little bit of length for the end. So I just cut my finger. Nice. That was giving me a band-aid. Okay, moving on. Have to get out of that sun real quick. Now I'm gonna flat iron the bang. Give it a little bump. I only got cut this bang terribly. So hopefully you guys do a better job than me. And to further conceal the deal, I'm going to use a headband. I'm using my handy dandy scarf. You guys know I love this scarf. A lot of people ask me where I got it from, but honestly, I don't know. I don't remember, child. And I am going to put it right where the bun starts. Now finally I'm going to brush down some baby hair and we are good to go. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah. Until next time, love you guys. Mwah.